Hey guys, this is Kamina, and welcome back to Lucid 9. Yeah, we're back, and yep. Alright, let's do this. I collapsed under the bed right after getting home. Being fair with others with your views don't align. Wait. Being fair with others when your views don't align is hard. It was the same with certain someone from the past. If we had just given each other a proper choice instead of constantly quarreling, then we could have had been friends. If only people could talk without the danger of hurting each other's feelings. But it pissed me off so much. It pisses it pissed me off, it pissed me off, it pissed me off, it pissed me off, it pissed me off. And she carries on. Again, it pissed me off. What do you mean, so what? What do you mean it's just money? Are you really that mad in the head? Don't you realize how many people want what you have? And even if you don't, why would you even spout such bollocks? And think how think of how they feel. Who does that guy think he is? They shouldn't try to think of how I felt before saying such a my eyes feel moist. I hate this. Not the stupid city, not the pump school, not Suzuka or Miko, not the bystanders who would stare at us in the background. Why is demanding others all I know how to do? In order to be fair, you have to be the better party, so that even if the other person can see matters from your perspective, the conversation can remain civil. It's such a simple thing, but I'm completely worthless at it. Even when I try my hardest to help someone, it only ever amounts to the few words shouted in deaf ears. Eventually, trying to remain calm became harder than the alternative, and to escape my worries, I go to sleep. Sleep is nice. I like it. The night I have a dream. That night I have a dream. Ugh. I remember this moon. I'm standing outside the gate of an elementary school. The sun has almost set, and most of the children have already gone home. With tiny hands holding tightly onto the straps of my backpack, I can't be more than 10 years old. The school gate is lonely and silent as always. None of my friends still lived close enough for us to walk home together. None of my 2 or 3 friends, whose names I can't remember now. But it's fine, I don't need them. As long as I have my dad, don't need them. Any of them. I looked to each side of the street, expecting, waiting for him to show up, but trying my darndest to hide it. Lizzie. There he is. Everyone acted weird around him. They said he was intimidating, but I think they're all cowards. Because just look at him. He's clearly just a big pushover. A riggedy posture, fuzzy eyebrows, a funny looking beard. Nothing to feel threatened by. Were you waiting long? No, I just got here. A lie. And what were you doing? Playing with my friends? Another lie. I see. That's good. He had always been a man of few words, but also smiled the warmest of smiles, and gave him a big hug. Uh, oh, but I stopped. I hadn't noticed that there's someone else behind him. A younger-looking stranger. Through back then all adults looked equally old. Sir, this is my daughter, Elizabeth. Your daughter? So the important business was... Yes, I promised to pick her up. I apologize for dragging you along with me. No, not at all. I just wasn't expecting us to stop by school, out of all places. Lizzie, this is our... Oh, this here is Officer Katsu. He works with me at the precinct. Say hello. Yeah. I look at the sky again. Good afternoon? Good evening? Yes, good evening. Good evening, my name's Elizabeth. Yes, I heard. Oh, my first conscious memory of meeting an adult too awkward or uninterested to properly converse with a child. Captain Ursula regarding the... What's his name? Captain or what? Regarding the issue from before. Yes, come with us. We'll talk about it later. Lizzie, Katsu here is having a dinner with us at home. Remember to behave. I will. It's also the first time Dad invited any of his co-workers over for dinner. Now, let's go home. Yes. The ride home is silent and awkward. Since the front seat is busted, the stranger and I had to sit in the back together. I try to keep a straight face, behave as Dad instructed. But strangers make me uncomfortable, and the stranger makes me especially uncomfortable. He had a mean stare that had made me shudder at thought of looking at his way again. This is your house? Ah, were you expecting something else? Since you're a captain, I assumed you would live somewhere more. The stranger takes a glance at me. He's trying not to say it, but I can't tell what he's thinking. Are you poor? This house is for poor people. You said your daddy was a police officer, but that was a lie. Policemen aren't poor, they're all cool and rich. No, I think that was someone else. But I can't be too different from the truth. Is it a problem? No, it's same as the rest. I see. Well, come on in. With pleasure. I might have imagined it, but I think I saw a smile. Why would he smile? Such a weird person. Dad starts preparing dinner, but since he's not very good at it, it's mostly me doing all the work. The stranger takes a seat at the dinner table. He looks awfully fatigued. Should I help you with something? Just sit tight. Yes, we're almost done. But I can't tell if she simply wants to help or if you notice how terrible Dad is at cooking. No, he's looking at me. He's probably thinking that I'm the one that's bad. Well, I'll show him. Mom used to cook. Since she's gone now, then it means I need to help out. Guess should sit and wait. I see. Oh, he doesn't seem uncomfortable. He doesn't seem uncomfortable at all. Dad does. However, he's not cooking anymore. Bringing up Mom always makes him stop everything he's doing. I should have remembered that, but I didn't. For some reason, the guest keeps staring at me. Since I don't like his glare, I try not to look back. Dad and I finished. We serve the food, we eat. somehow it turned out tasty. Either Dad is getting better at it, or I'm just getting good at cooking. After everyone is done, the adults start talking about serious issues that I can't understand. But as much as I would like to stand up and go read the novel I've yet to finish, Dad hasn't given me permission yet. Standing up without permission would be impolite. So I sit there trying my best to stay awake. Sir, can I ask a question? Of course. That man's offer. Mazuru? Really was it? Why didn't you take it? Offer? Mazuru Inori? Ah, so that was what this is all about. I'm not good with stuffy desk jobs like that. But what if you think about the money? Katsu, did you join the force for the money? Absolutely not. A jump I wasn't expecting him to shout so loudly. I apologize. It's fine. But I'm the same. I won't make a difference inside some office. If I want things to change, then I must keep working right where I'm at. Soon they'll promote me and I'll be able to afford something better for Elizabeth. Change? Sir, what do you mean? I think this city is heading in a dangerous direction, and I have the best chance of helping everyone from within the police force. True, money could be nice. It could even ensure my girl a bright future, but as long as I work hard, I'll provide her with everything she needs. We can't stop doing the right thing simply because there's money on the line. Isn't that right, Lizzie? Dad reaches out and cares of my hair. What cares is my hair? What does that mean? It's relaxing. Oh, that. Yeah, I can imagine that. I want her to have the freedom to become whatever she wants in the city. That's both safe and fair. Is it not enough? Is that not enough? I can't say. I don't have children. And what does that have to do with anything? In any case, Captain. Yes, I know. I will go fetch those documents. Ah, Lizzie. You can go to your room now. Thanks for helping out. I'll go say goodnight later. Yes, Dad. Dad stands up and heads upstairs to his room. I'm sleepy. I want to read, but it's too late now. Maybe I'll just go to bed. Kid. Who? You. Kid. My name's Elizabeth. Elizabeth. What do you think of what your father just said? What do I think? I couldn't understand what he was asking since it's not polite for a kid to meddle in an adult conversation. I had only caught bits and pieces. Also, it was the first time an adult asked me for my opinion on anything not related to school. His way of thinking is commendable enough, though, even though he might sound too idealistic sometimes. He says he wants you to be whatever you want, so what would you like to become? That was a complicated question for a child. Katsu probably wasn't used to talking with people in general, hence why he'd asked that so seriously to a 10-year-old. But I don't want to disappoint, so I think. There were many things I thought of becoming: a teacher, a writer, a scientist, even a police officer like my mom. Wait, your mom was a police officer? Not my dad, but mom, the greatest policewoman ever, according to everyone. But in this moment, only a single answer comes to mind. I want to help Dad. When mom died, he started to work even more, and every night he comes home tired. And how do you plan on to help him? Money, money. If I get a lot of money, then we can buy better things, like machines that cleans the house on its own. Then Dad won't have to worry about the cleaning again. I don't think those exist. They do. I looked it up. But at school, a girl told me, once poor, always full. She was mean. That simply means you have to work harder to achieve your dreams. For some reason, the stranger does the same thing Dad just did. Put a, put a hand over my head, but he rustles it instead of making a mess of my perfectly combined hair. Hey, stop it! Stop it! Work harder. Work hard and show them if you're willing to do whatever it takes for what you want, then nothing is out of reach. Be good. Wait. Be it a good job, good grades, or money. Effort will bring it to you. I get it. I get it. So stop doing that. That hurts. You bloody twat. Now, who taught you that language? The man finally stops, that faint smile on his lips unlike the last one. The smile feels genuine, which makes it even more infuriating. Study hard, work hard, and become rich. Can I really? Depends on you. I've learned that to be someone special, you first need to start acting the part. A confident attitude can carry you far in life, even if you have nothing to support it. That sounds stupid. Whenever I act like someone important, people tend to believe me, even though I'm poor as hell. Well, I don't believe you. Trust me, it works. People are gullible. It did sound stupid, but maybe because there were the sounds of an adult kitsu, this argument was convincing nonetheless. Elizabeth, you haven't gone to bed already? Suddenly, Dad shows up from upstairs. Oh, sorry. My apologies, sir. I was talking to her and didn't realize it was so up late. Your daughter is a very well behaved. Yes, she takes after her mother. But now it's time for her adults to talk. Off to bed, Lizzie. Yes, Dad. Good night. Say good night to Katsu too. Good night, mister. Yes. Good night. Before leaving, I take one last look inside the dining room. Dad and Kitsu are talking over some papers, too immersed to pay any attention. Maybe if I study harder and work harder, as he said, I'll also become a proper adult like them. An adult who can become anything she wants. Yes, that sounds fun, right? No one could take that away from me, right? Okay, that's about it from me. Yes, I'll overwrite that, and I'm gonna go to the menu. Yes, please. Let me check. Yeah, that's not enough. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed part 5 of revisiting Lucid 9. I really enjoy reading this. This is completely new content, as I've said in the past few parts. Right, straight after this, I'm gonna be reporting some more stuff, so I hope you guys enjoy it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Well, right, before I go, I need to shout out some people. I'll shout them out in the next video. So I don't have it prepared in this one. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.